Welcome back to episode 2 of the new Skyblock player guide. Last episode we went through the Skyblock menu, including information on skills, collections, and Skyblock levels. Today we venture into the hub and make our very first armor set. Now we could bridge all the way over to the island, or we could write /hub in chat, and we'll go straight to the hub. So this is very different from natural Skyblock. So if you go over to the hub selector on the left and you right click random hub, most of the time, if you're MVP plus, you can actually create yourself your own lobby. So I'm going to do what we call a warp.
Yep.
So if you're in a party with someone, the leader can at any moment, without your consent, force you to join the server. So if you were in the middle of doing a task, I can just kick you out of that task and bring you to me. So you gotta keep in mind, if you're in a party, you need to trust the party leader. Don't just accept random party invites from people if you're doing something important. Okay. What do you prefer, farming, mining, or foraging?
Foraging.
So we're gonna start with farming. Foraging's such a bad skill. I hate it. But from the hub, come over to here. Punch some wheat. Yeah, that's pretty much how we're gonna start. So you can see our farming skills going up pretty quickly. We're unlocking a whole bunch of stuff. So there's some collection level ups. There's some skill level ups going on. Just like punch wheat for like a couple of minutes. So we kind of skipped over this on the island, but right click this guy. This guy's a minion. If you right click him and you click the chest on the bottom, you actually collect all the resources he's produced.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
farming level
easy
5.
peasy. That brought me up to farming 7.
Bro, how did you get to level 7 so fast?
Because I got more wheat than you.
What do you mean? I'm halfway from 6 to 7.
So one of the mods that I have is called Patcher, and what it does is it actually rewires the hitboxes for wheat. So
pay to win.
It's not pay to win, it's free. It's download to win, I guess.
Hey,
but like, I can just smash through all of this. Okay, farming 7, cool. So if you press T to open chat, you know how to do that. You'll see that we've unlocked a whole bunch of collections and we've increased our skill level by a lot. So the notable differences that we've just achieved, our farming fortune is now 28. Previously it was 0. The way fortune works, whether it's farming fortune, foraging fortune, mining fortune, is you normally get one set of drops. So for wheat, that's a single piece of wheat and a bunch of seeds, anywhere between 3 and 4. If you have 100 farming fortune, that means you have 100% chance to get another set of drops. So if you had 100 farming fortune, you'd always get 2 wheat instead of the 1. If you have less than 100, that gives us, for 28% chance to get a second drop by farming 1 piece of wheat. So that's kind of how like fortune works. It's just a stat in the game. So you remember when we went into our Skyblock profile, we can now see farming fortune is in there. So if you go into Skyblock menu and just hover over your head, you'll see farming fortune 28. And you can get stats that are always with you. For example, by leveling up skills, you can also get stats from armor pieces, which we'll go through in a second, or particular tools, things like that. You can improve your stats through a number of different ways. Some that sticks with you all the time, some that is item or potion based. What we actually did when we farmed all that wheat is we unlocked a whole bunch of recipes. The first one we're going to look at is the farm suit helmet. So if you scroll up in your chat, it should be from wheat 2 to 3, and you'll see farm suit helmet recipe, farm suit chest plate, leggings, boots. If you click on any of those recipes, it shows you how to craft them.
It's just a helmet made out of bales.
Yes. So what you have to do is craft 5 hay bales, make a helmet, and if you go into the rest of those recipes, they're all just hay bales and then the natural kind of item.
Yeah.
So we're going to craft ourselves a whole bunch of hay bales.
Well, I've got 19 already. How good?
Well, I need 24 to begin with. Cool. So that's 24. Then I go in here and I make the standard kind of armor. But this is our first piece of armor, which is pretty fun. If you now then go into your inventory, you can shift click to put all that armor on, and that is your first.
I got way too much crap in it.
Okay, normally you can't drop items to people. I think because we're on a co-op, we can. Cool. That is our first armor set on the profile. So you'll notice on the armor set, if you just hover over it, each piece gives 5 farming fortune and a bunch of defense as well, which is nice. But the main thing we're looking at is farming fortune. So that increases that stat.
48.
So before it was 28, now it's 48, which is really cool. It also gives us a full set bonus, which says regrow an extra crop on farming islands every 3 seconds. Which isn't the coolest perk, but I mean, it's better than nothing. What also it does is it increases your speed, which early game speed is a really nice stat to boost. Really useful just for getting around places before you have kind of a teleportation device.
Yep.
The second recipe we're going to look at, Will, is the farming talisman. Yeah, so you've got 5 hay bales, 4 seeds, and that creates the farming talisman, which increases speed by 10 when you're in the farm, barn, mushroom desert, and garden, which is pretty cool. Okay. Cool. Farming talisman, easy peasy. Then if you go into menu and you go into your bags, where it will eventually go is in the accessory bag, which is the last, that 5th slot. It's not unlocked yet until we get to Redstone Collection 2. What we might do is let's sell all of our items in our inventory and generate a little bit of coins. You'll notice that you actually have coins in your purse on the right-hand side.
7,600.
Same, exactly the same, because we got them all from Skill XP.
Yep.
If you head over to any NPC, this one's kind of the closest farming NPC. First time you right-click most NPCs, they'll just give you some dialogue. If while talking to a shop NPC, you open your inventory, you can actually just click anything in your inventory. If you hover over it, most items you can sell. Not all of them.
Are we just selling everything or what?
I reckon we can just sell everything. So now I have 13,000 coins. You'll also notice that your health has increased. So if you look down the bottom of your screen, you can see 114 hearts.
Yep.
Yeah, so it started at 100. So that is health that's increased because of your farming level up. If you found this video informative or want to support this series, please like and subscribe so you don't miss future uploads. For more content, I've also linked my Twitch and Discord in the description. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next video.